You are my sunshine, my only sunshine, shine, shine, shine.
We're Lewiston strong and we're gonna help our kids.
Homelessness is not something we blame people for. It happens, and damn, we need to help these kids.
Thank you, yes. I never want to, if I can help a kid feel loved and know that they have that one person that they can call, and if it's me, no matter what time it is, I just want to be able to be there for them.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening?
We are on our way to the Dingley building, which is in Lewiston, in the state of Maine, and we're on our way to the board meeting, you guys. It's happening. We've rallied our troops, and we are gonna go and plead our case. We'll see what happens. I created a video specifically for tonight. Jamie is going to say a few words about the program, and then I believe they're gonna show the video that I created. WGME Channel 13 is gonna be there, so Janelle is going to film him while he is filming all of us. I'm excited. And my mommy's here. You love my mommy. Hi. But honestly, Boobies, I think that we're all gonna work together and we're gonna help these kids and we're gonna make a difference because change is a coming. So I'll see you when we get there.
Before we hear Jamie speak at the board meeting, here's the video I created that everyone there watched. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I just want these kids to be okay.
20 years ago, Mary Seaman created a program called the Store Next Door Project. And for the past 10 years, Jamie Cowett has been running it. This program eliminates barriers to ensure that every child who is struggling with homelessness or any type of adversity can succeed in high school. Having a program around like this is detrimental to children's well-being. Unless we break the cycle, these kids will become a product of their environment. Jamie meets each child at a precipice, a fork in the road, where they can either go right and have a wonderfully successful life or go left, and nobody wants to walk down that road. Help us ensure that this program is funded and legitimate and continues to support and meet the needs of each child that has been left behind. For so many kids, this program is their lifeline. Help us save these children. Help us ensure their future. Help us give a voice to the voiceless. After all, these will be our next leaders. These children will be sitting in your seat someday.
Jamie is like a mom that we never got to have.
Appeared from the video, although it was short, that you have a real problem with space. Well, we are going to have a vote on November 5th about building another wing on our high school. Your program serves our most needy.
Yeah.
And it serves them no additional cost. to this school department. And I see that as something this board can get behind and really help these kids. Homelessness is not something you blame people for. It happens, and damn, we need to help these kids.
Thank you, yes.
Complete their education in the best possible way. When you get up to heaven and they say, okay, what did you do? You're getting 2 years credit for each year.
Thank you very much. I feel like my job doesn't stop at 5 o'clock. If I get a phone call Friday that a student has no place to go, I cannot sleep. It's not humanly possible for me to go home and just be like, oh, I'll pick this up on Monday. It doesn't work like that. So I'm very involved in the community, and I have been for years. I have community members that they are not foster parents, but if there is a dire situation, they take kids in. Sometimes those kids stay all 4 years of their high school once they find this home, because they are in a family that doesn't want to let them go and just wants to be a family to them. I do whatever I can to find that kid whatever they need in that moment. I'm gonna do my best to get that kid served. That's my goal in life, and I set it that high, and that's what I'm gonna do.
First of all, I want to thank you, Jamie, for
Thank
presenting
you.
tonight. I also want to recognize Lizzy, who
Yeah.
just stepped in. And Lizzy made the videos, and I believe that was your voice, too, when you were on my sunshine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing, so thank you.
Thank you.
It's important that you know that you are their Mrs. Star. I have Mrs. Star.
Oh, you're gonna start, Mr.
And
Finn.
you know what? When we go visit, bring yourself a box of tissues, because you're going to read a binder of some of the entries that the kids have written about their stories. And it will be,
I added it to some of their,
Same
they
here,
have
yeah.
it, yeah.
This fight is not over. We are a community that rallies around those in need to make sure they get what they need most. I need you to know that this committee here supports our kids and supports these efforts. It's just a matter of us telling the story. And I thank you for starting to do that.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
We observe today a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. The world is very different now, for man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth to a new generation of Americans, and unwilling to witness a slow undoing of those human rights.
Okay, let's start with just your first last name.
Lizzy Snyder, Lizzy Snyder.
WGME Channel 13 interviewed myself, Jamie, and Katie. We spoke about the program. I spoke about my inspiration on shining a light on youth homelessness. And Jamie and Katie spoke about their passion with helping to save and heal these kids.
I just never want somebody to ever feel so low. I recently lost my sister to suicide, and since that, I never want to, if I can help a kid feel loved and know that they have that one person that they can call, and if it's me, no matter what time it is, I just want to be able to be there for them.
You often think, how can I take action? But tonight was a prime example. If you've been following along with the series, you know we began in the basement of a high school. We met a hero who runs a program to save homeless youth. We then got the community involved. After that, we spoke to the superintendent, and that landed us here tonight on the docket at a school board meeting. And now the sky is the limit. Be the change you want to see in the world. Because like I said before, these kids are our next leaders. They'll be sitting in your seat someday, so let's give them a good example.